Dead Air is brought to you by Hobbs Grove. Welcome everybody to Dead Air episode 16. We're joined today by a very, very, very special guest, the queen herself, Kayla Holt.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.
It's an
Kayla,
honor.
can you tell us like a little something about what you do here at the station?
Yes, I host the lifestyle show on KC24, and it's called Central Valley Today, and it airs weekdays at 3 p.m.
Watch Central Valley Today, your local lifestyle show. We'll spotlight hidden gems, local flavors, and exciting community events that celebrate everything that makes the Central Valley a place we're proud to call home. Central Valley Today, weekdays at 3 on KC24.
Woo! We have a mainstream guest here, guys. Mainstream. She's a big star. Wonderful star.
Please, I'm a star.
She's a star. Yes, we have a star today, guys. And today we are talking about the 1996 classic Scream. We've got hot men, we've got hot women, and we've got horror. I mean, really, what else can you ask for, Kayla?
I would say nothing else.
Nothing else. The queen says nothing else.
Period.
Okay, tonight we are going to dial into the world of mass killers, horror movie rules, and the slasher that changed the entire horror game. It's 1996. The phone won't stop ringing, but don't answer unless you know your trivia.
Period.
Because on the other end, it ain't no friend. That rhyme. It's to say. So this is Scream, and it's a film that really sliced into the 90s with its horror wit, brutal kills, and a villain whose voice still makes you check the locks. So grab some popcorn, lock the doors, and remember, never say, "I'll be right back."
Oh.
Let's press play. We are starting with a quick movie summary of Scream. So to begin, we get high schooler Casey Becker, also known as Drew Barrymore, and she gets a creepy call from a stranger asking about horror trivia. So it escalates into a brutal attack. She and her boyfriend are murdered, and that really sets the tone.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Who is this?
Who are you trying to reach?
What number is this?
What number are you trying to reach?
I don't know.
Well, I think you have the wrong number.
Do I?
It happens.
Ask a question. If you get it right, Steve lives.
Please don't do that.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Please.
It's an easy category.
Please.
Movie trivia. Or even give you a warm-up question.
Don't do this. I can't.
Name the killer in Halloween.
No.
Come on, it's your favorite scary movie, remember? He had a white mask, he stalked the babysitters.
No.
Come on, yes you do.
Please.
What's his name?
I can't.
Steve's counting on you.
Michael. Michael Myers.
Yes! Very good.
Okay, brutal, it's horrible, it's gruesome, we love it. So then the random kind of calls begin with Sydney Prescott or Neve Campbell. She's a student who's dealing with the anniversary of her mother's murder and receives the same taunting calls from the masked killer Ghostface.
Tatum, just get in the car.
Hello, Sydney.
Hi. Who is this?
You tell me.
Well, I have no idea.
Scary night, isn't it? With the murders and all, it's like right out of a horror movie or something.
Randy, you gave yourself away. Are you calling from work? Because Tatum's on her way over.
Do you like scary movies, Sydney?
And Police Deputy Dewey Riley, or David Arquette, or Deputy Dewey, is what his sister calls him.
Dewey, can we go now?
Hold on a second.
God damn it, Dewey. I'm sorry, Deputy Dewey boy, but we're ready to go.
And so he tries to protect Sydney while the ambitious TV reporter, Gail Weathers, also known as Courtney Cox, suspects that the killings are tied to Sydney's mom's case.
Have you talked to Cotton?
Many times.
And has his story changed?
Not one word. He admits to having sex with your mother, but that's all.
He's lying. She never would have touched him. He raped her, and then he butchered her. Her blood was all over his coat.
He was drunk that night. He left his coat at your house after your mother seduced him.
I saw him leave wearing it.
No, you saw someone leave wearing that coat. The same someone who planted it in Cotton's car, framing him.
No. Cotton murdered my mother.
You're not so sure anymore, are you? The killer's still on the loose, isn't he?
Come on, Sid.
Those murders are related.
So then we get Randy Meeks, Jamie Kennedy, the film nerd, who explains the rules of surviving the horror movie. Yeah. And so it's don't have sex, don't drink, don't do drugs, and don't say, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Don't you know the rules? What rules? You don't... Jesus Christ, you don't know the rules?
I have an aneurysm, why don't you?
There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a horror movie. For instance, number 1, you can never have sex. No. Big no-no! Big no!
I'm a dead man.
Sex equals death, okay? Number 2, you can never drink or do drugs. No, the sin factor. It's a sin. It's an extension of number 1. And number 3, never, ever, ever, under any circumstances say, I'll be right back. Because you won't be back.
I'm getting another beer. You want one?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back.
You see, you push the laws and you end up dead. Okay, I'll see you in the...
Which, love this.
It's
love
so
this.
good.
It's so good. It's so good. So then we get the pinnacle house party massacre, okay? So it's at a big teen party. Ghostface slashes through the crowd. Tension peaks. Did you just yawn?
No, I was trying to. Did you see me? I was literally trying to swallow it. I was like, anywho, the massacre.
Okay. So then we get the pinnacle house party massacre. It's a big teen party. Ghostface slashes through the crowd.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Huh? Tension peaks when the group realizes the killer is actually among them. I'm shocked.
Dun 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 dun.
So then we get the big reveal where Sydney discovers there isn't just one killer, Ghostface. We have 2. It's her boyfriend Billy Loomis and his buddy Stu Mocker. And so what's their motive? Billy's revenge. Billy is the only one who really has like a motive here,
right?
Which is kind of funny.
Right.
So Billy is wanting revenge over Sydney's mom's affair, which had to do with his dad, and some sort of like twisted love of horror carnage.
He's gone mad.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
No, Billy!
Oh. Anthony Perkins, Psycho. Corn syrup. Same stuff they use for pig's blood in Carrie.
Surprise, Sydney.
I think so. See, it's a lot scarier when there's no motive, Sid. We did your mom a favor, Sid. That woman was a slutbag whore who flashed her shit all over town like she was Sharon Stone or something.
Yeah, we put her out of her misery, because let's face it, Sydney, your mother was no Sharon Stone. Hmm?
Is that motive enough for you? Or how about this? Your slut mother was fucking my father. And she's the reason my mom moved out and abandoned me.
Guys, don't use this as evidence against me. Any homicides connected to me are purely coincidental.
What was that?
I'm like, who'd she kill?
Nobody. So then Sydney fights back using their own horror movie logic against them.
I always had a thing for you, Sid.
In your dreams.
Gail Weathers and Dewey also step in to help, not really. And Ghostface is finally taken down.
Say hello to your mother.
So then, the morning after, Gail seizes the moment with a live news report and cements her career, and Sydney walks away scarred but alive, barely.
Hang in there, buddy.
All right. Be quiet. Over here. All right, Gail.
Okay, I think it's gonna go something like this. Just stay with me. Hi, this is Gail Weathers with an exclusive eyewitness account of this amazing breaking story. Several more local teens are dead, bringing to an end the harrowing mystery of the mass killings that has terrified this peaceful community like the plot of some scary movie. It all began with a scream over 911 and ended in a bloodbath that has rocked the town of Woodsboro.
Okay, in the beginning of the movie, when the parents come home, I'm trying to figure out, how are they calling her on the house phone, through the house phone?
You've had a house phone, right?
I don't remember ever being able to do that.
So they used the second house phone to call her. And that's how...
On the house phone. Like, she had the cordless house phone.
But you can call her.
Okay.
You can call your own house phone.
Okay, period. I didn't realize.
You get to experience your very first theme song of mine. Guys, Kayla is about to witness history of the best theme songs ever made in history that I am not paid for.
You make these? You're like,
I make these on my own.
Ooh, okay.
And you're not even ready.
I'm like, hit it.
She's probably ready.
Hit it.
It is time for the third highest rated segment on this show. Please keep in mind we cannot see the ratings on these segments.
Oh, I was like, oh, period.
It's time for Siena's thoughts. We've got Siena's thoughts. We've got Kayla's thoughts and Siena's thoughts, and we're gonna hear these thoughts. Let's listen.
Dead Air is brought to you by
Hobbs Grove. Dead Air is brought to you by Hobbs Grove.
Into these thoughts. There's Siena's and Kayla's thoughts. All right, Kayla.
I loved it.
Thank you. You're the first. So, Kayla, tell us what you thought about Scream.
Well, Siena. Love it because, okay, first of all, I love the shots.
Okay, yeah.
I think it was a great job of like foreshadowing, showing foreshadowing, and then also just the satire.
Damned.
What?
Jesus, the camera, hurry!
My name isn't Jesus.
Like they really set it up really well.
They did. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this movie as well.
And then also, everyone was looking like the vibes were on point in the sense of like the costuming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like Drew Barrymore is in there for 5 minutes and stunning. Like that's a costume. That's a Halloween costume right there.
Yep.
Also, I think it's an interesting, like, it could kind of spark a little conversation on white boy rage. Clank it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, because why are you doing all this, Mr. Billy?
Yeah. I mean, you're hot.
You're hot.
What else you gotta do?
Right. Like, the angst is really, you're taking it to another level. Like, for what reason do we need to murder?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's wild.
It truly is, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, homeboy Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. What's his name in this one?
Matthew Lillard.
Yeah. He's just killing for fun to help, bro.
Yeah. And
what's that about?
He's like one of my favorite characters towards the end of the movie.
It's like, what? Like, what do you mean you just, I wanted to join the fun? Like, what? What did you think about it?
Okay. So my thoughts, this is one of my favorite movies, okay? It is, I have a list, and I call it my comfort movie list. That means I can fall asleep to these movies. I can watch them on repeat, and most commonly do. This is one of them.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's like coming home in an hour and a half, okay?
Okay.
So Scream is one of these movies because first, the one-liners of this movie are perfection. Perfection up in here, okay?
Girlfriend. There's always some stupid bull reason to kill your girlfriend.
Okay, let's see. No, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel.
Sid, don't you blame the movies. Movies don't create psychos. Movies make psychos more creative.
And one of the reasons why Matthew Lillard is my favorite character towards the end of the movie is because, like, they're trying to, like, stage their injuries.
Yeah.
And Billy stabs him, like, pretty deep in the side. And he goes, man, I think I'm dying here. And then, like, Billy hands him the phone. And Sid is on the other line, like, trying to mess with them. And she goes, she goes, Stu, what is your motive? And he goes, pure pressure. I'm way too, it's like, I'm way too vulnerable or something.
Yeah, you cut me too deep. I think I'm dying here, man.
Hello?
Oh, Stu, what's your motive? Billy's got one. The police are on their way. What are you gonna tell them?
Peer pressure. I'm far too sensitive. I'm gonna rip you up, you like your mother!
You gotta find me first, you pansy-ass mama's boy!
Leave me with the phone! Did you really call the police?
You bet your sorry ass I did.
My mom and dad are gonna be so mad.
They're good with that.
They're
Who
so
directed
good
it?
with that. Wes Craven.
Oh, he did? Was he making fun of himself too?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So that's what makes this movie so good, is that Wes Craven does this excellent job of not just inputting himself into the story, he inputs different horror elements to it. So like, he's like, the sister, David Arquette's sister, says, "Oh, you're starting to sound like a Wes Carpenter flick."
Yeah.
And so that takes John Carpenter and Wes Craven and puts it together.
Wes Carpenter.
Exactly. And it's like, that's just one of the things that makes this movie great. And then you get to Randy's list of rules are all like tropes of the horror movie genre. So anybody who has sex dies. Anybody who's a person of color dies. Anybody who says don't I'll be back, dies. Which is ironic because that's not what the sister says, but that's what Stu says, I'll be back, and then he ends up killing his sister.
That's so funny because I didn't even realize that. But then also, hot women, why was Drew Barrymore like topless? Not topless, sorry, that's misleading. She did not have a bra on. Braless, there we go. Words. Like underneath, and she's like running, like it's like just sexually charged. So I feel like that's a thing.
I think that's also like another aspect of this movie, because if you look, the two women who die in this movie, which is Drew Barrymore and David Arquette's sister, I can't remember her dang name, but they both don't wear bras, and Neve Campbell is the only one wearing the bra, and she's the final girl.
Right.
She's the only one who survives this, which is really, I don't know. I just think that's interesting. I don't agree with that, but I think it's an interesting take because it takes that trope of girl dying first. Right. And also, again, to kind of pivot off of that, you also get the Neve Campbell has sex. They don't show her having sex, but they like allude to it with Billy, and she's the one who survives.
Oh.
So I think that's also like a very interesting part of this, is just that Wes Craven really takes these different horror tropes that are tired and like they suck,
right,
and all that kind of thing, and he kind of flips it on its head, and shows you that like, yeah, these are all horror tropes, but I've grabbed all these tropes and I've made something amazing with it.
Right.
So I think that's another aspect. I think and
why is he so hot?
I don't know.
I'm so upset.
Like, why?
Like Billy Lou, and he still looks good, I think.
Dude, he does. Skeet Ulrich is.
Why does he look like that? How old is that man?
He's like 50s, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just.
I want him. No, he's literally a killer. Like, what is wrong with me?
Girl, you and everybody else who has ever seen this movie wants these men.
But it's disgusting. I think, well, that was like the point though, right?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Why are we like this? Like,
yeah. Again, like, I think this started the trend of also having attractive killers.
Yeah.
Because up until this point, I mean, you think of Psycho, you think of Halloween, none of these killers
that's another one I need
are
to watch.
attractive. Psycho?
Yeah.
Girl.
Should I come back?
You should come back.
On the show and watch that. Okay.
You should come back.
Okay.
Because that is, what's his name? Oh no, what's his name?
Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah.
Thank you, girl. Oh my gosh. Yes. Alfred Hitchcock. You will come back for Alfred Hitchcock, and we could do Psycho together. Okay. So now we are at Siena's Fun Facts.
Oh,
another theme song that Kayla has never heard before, and I am so excited. This is my favorite theme song. Okay. Well, Actually, yeah, this one and the next one are probably my two closest ones, okay? Prepare yourself, Kayla. You're about to witness history.
The deep breath.
Siena's fun facts. They're fun and they're facts, and you learn a little something. Siena's fun facts. Yes, we are at Siena's fun facts, okay? So, first fun fact was that Ghostface's voice was actually live. So Roger L. Jackson, the voice of Ghostface, actually called the actors on set during filming, and his lines weren't pre-recorded. And the cast never met him during production, which I think also helped keep their fear very authentic.
Oh my, wait, that's really cool.
Isn't it?
Okay, I didn't even realize that it wasn't, I didn't realize that the voice of Ghostface isn't even just, I thought it was just like Billy doing something, I don't know.
No, it's somebody completely different doing the voice.
That creates I love that. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
So, second fun fact. During Casey Becker's kitchen scene, Drew Barrymore was actually popping Jiffy Pop, and it burned and smoked up the set, but Wes Craven left it in because it added to the tension.
It really does.
It really did. It was great. It was, again, another perfect movie.
I love when things happen like that. I love it. Like with Pretty Woman.
I don't know.
In the scene. Have you not seen Pretty Woman? We're going to have to start another
look what
podcast.
I'm wearing. Look at what I'm wearing.
I know, but it's still
like
a classic. You would like it.
Would I? Okay. I'll have to watch it. I have an assignment now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you have an
First assignment. Okay. Yeah. Our next fun fact. The now iconic mask actually was not designed for the film. A producer found it while location scouting in a house where the owner had a cheap Halloween mask lying around. They licensed it from the costume company and boom.
Instant.
Done.
Yeah.
Iconic. Perfection. Amazing. Wonderful. No notes.
No notes.
No notes. No notes. Okay. And our next, which is a little funny, our next fun fact is actually the script was always called Scary Movie, which later inspired the parody franchise Scary Movie. It was the Weinstein brothers who pushed for the switch to Scream after hearing the Michael Jackson song.
Oh.
Love that. We hate the Weinsteins, but love that.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's sick.
Yeah.
Love that. Wonderful.
You mean Weinstein like Harvey?
Yeah.
Didn't even know he had a brother.
There's two of them.
I did not even know he had a brother.
Ew.
They're both in the movie, well, obviously.
Yeah.
That's
so
gross.
then our last fun fact is that the fake blood that was used was actually so sticky that actors were literally glued to props and costumes so they would get stuck. And Neve Campbell had joked about getting blood welded to doors during reshoots because the syrup would harden under the lights.
Wow, that's actually crazy that you could get stuck in there.
It's stuck.
I like it. It's just interesting.
It's really cool. I love it. I love it. It's one of the reasons why I love horror movies.
Period.
That's what that means, right?
Like, period.
Period.
Siena's book recommendations.
That was so good. That was so good. Wow, queen. Queen behavior. Love that for you. Oh my God. Okay, so yes, these past few episodes I've introduced a new segment of Siena's book recommendations because I want people, and maybe yourself if you're into reading, to look at horror in different mediums rather than just on your television. So, why are you laughing?
Because I was yawning again.
Oh my God. That's his name's list of rules, and that's just satire on the entire, just through the crowd, tension peaks, and maybe yourself if you're into reading, to look at horror in different mediums rather than just. So, our first horror book recommendations is called Paperbacks from Hell by Grady Hendrix.
Okay.
So this is a wild illustrated tour through the horror paperback boom of the 70s and the 80s. And this is the exact kind of pulpy material that Scream lovingly like makes fun of.
Okay.
And it's perfect for those people who love Ghostface and the meta-ness in that real horror story. Did you just yawn again? Kayla!
It's like I really
You're making me look bad in front of the people.
I swear.
In front of the pretty people.
It's not you, it's me.
I don't think that applies to yawning.
It literally is just my body being stupid. Love her, but she's failing me right now.
So our next book is called My Heart is a Chainsaw by Stephen Graham Jones. This one is on my TBR list, but I've yet to pick it up and read it. So, did you just... Kayla? I hope you know that I'm the one who edits this, and I'm just gonna edit all of your yawns together into one piece. And you have no one to blame but yourself.
It's annoying because it looks worse when I try to hide. Because
you go...
I feel so called out. Oh, God.
Okay, stay with me here. I know it's books, but don't fall asleep on me. Dang. So, yes, My Heart is a Chainsaw by Stephen Graham Jones. It's a modern love letter to slashers, and it follows a horror-obsessed teen who sees her small-town murders unfolding like a classic slasher film.
Oh, wow.
And it's almost as though if Sidney Prescott had a Gen Z cousin, then she'd be this protagonist.
Now, is this book a modern one?
Yes.
Okay.
This one is, I think all three of these, honestly, are pretty modern.
Okay.
And I know Grady Hendrix has had like sort of a boom in the horror genre. And I've read a few of his books, and they're
Chef's
great.
Kiss.
They're great books. So if you're looking for horror, Grady Hendrix is like a great author to start with. So now for our final book, ironically, is The Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix.
I love that.
It's a sharp, bloody twist on the final girl trope.
Uh-oh.
It's where a therapy group of women...
I didn't yawn that time. I just thought that was funny, the therapy group of women.
It's amazing. So it's a therapy group of women who survived horror movie style massacres, and they find themselves being hunted again. And it's like, it has the same self-awareness as Scream. Kayla, you're making me look so bad right now in front of the pretty people. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Wait, I really want to read that one.
It looks really good, and I've heard really great things about it, to be honest. Here is the second or third most highly rated segment of this podcast, even though we cannot see the individual ratings of this segment. We are at...
This is my drum. Drum roll.
Scarometer. That meters as you get scared. Scarometer. That meters as you get scared. We are at Scarometer. Kayla, how would you rate Scream on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
We got a 10 out of 10 here, people.
Because I think you had to create, like, you put everything in mind.
Yeah.
Okay, jump scares. Like, I wasn't, like, terrified, like, Conjuring or something.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, like, it worked. The editing, the music, the jump, yeah. And then script, fire, I would say, because, like, witty bits, funny. I love how, like, style. So important to me. It was very stylistic. And overall, just... great vibes.
Great vibes. Wonderful vibes. 90s vibes. Love it.
And social commentary.
Love the social commentary.
Yeah.
Yes. Wonderful. For me, this would also get a 10 out of 10. This is one of my comfort movies. It's on the list. And you know what? I think it really sums up horror movies in such a wonderfully attractive and hot package. Okay.
I would say so. I would totally agree.
So yes, I really appreciate Scream and everything that it has done for this genre. It has truly changed what horror is today. And if we didn't have it, I don't know where we'd be.
We wouldn't have the Scary Movie franchise.
So yes, Scream isn't just a slasher. It was really the horror reset button. It took all the rules, winked at the audience, and still scared the crap out of us. Sidney Prescott proved that the final girl doesn't have to just survive. She can actually fight back. And Ghostface, well, he also reminded us that horror is scarier when it's someone hiding behind a mask.
Period.
And that someone could just be anybody. So as the credits roll, please remember, horror doesn't just play by the rules, it rewrites them. And this movie made sure that there was like a whole new era of slashers that picked up the phone. Now, as we hang up Woodsboro, we are gonna go into our next horror movie, which is Pumpkinhead. That's gonna be the movie that I talk about next week.
Oh girl, I was thinking about Eraserhead. I'm all Pumpkinhead.
This is an 80s classic slasher movie where you have a desperate dad who will do anything to resurrect his dead son. And that's a horror in itself.
It really is. That's
Kayla, queen of lifestyle shows, the best in the valley. Thank you so much for being on this podcast. Thank you for making me laugh.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much for having me.
Of course.
It's a pleasure.
Except you yawned 27 times. But you know.
I think it was like 30. You're
37
nice.
times. That does not help your case. Now everyone,
I'll redeem myself the next time. If there'll be a next time, hopefully there will be.
Of course there will be a next time. We have to have the queen on for a second time. Of course. So everyone at home, please remember, don't split up and don't go into the basement. Bye.
Dead Air is brought to you by Hobbs Grove.